Yeah, I'm live again, hopefully.
Gullwings. When I'm in critical moments, I get more XP. Gee, it's almost like Anthony doesn't like
By the
Yang.
way, Yang, I crash if you still engage the stream. But the stream's back up.
She literally said, hey, crash. So, I think she's aware that it crashed.
Get out. Hey, bring that back!
Crashes again, I'm gonna switch my little internet box.
I don't think your internet would be the problem.
It is the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Considering they're trying to stream Netflix off a laptop and a fucking PlayStation upstairs.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm just smashing my car into itty bitty pizzas.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I love it how Cloud is in his own little world at the start of the fucking map, just chilling.
How does your mic do that, man? How does it blow out? There's a certain, like, amount of, like... It gets to... what is the word? It gets so loud to the point where it starts making static because you're going too loud. And I don't know what does that.
Who'd suspect?
It's just one of the things of your mic, I think.
One of these guys is
Probably.
Tobias.
I just love the fact that Cloud's not helping.
I like it's how I'm supposed to play poker to figure out who's Tobias. I walk up, use my hacking tool, it says Tobias above his head.
Deal me in.
Oh yeah, deal me in. $200 for a poker game when I have $58,799.
Hey, I got another keyboard. And by soon you mean never. Actually, no, we're going to go see Tron. I want to help.
Who are you? I don't know you. I don't know him. Relax. Are you Tobias? None of your business. I'll take that as a yes. No, take it as none of your
Two new
business.
keyboards.
Nice attitude.
One's good, one's not.
Bloom fired you?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Stop!
fucking... What's its face isn't bad. It's just not as good. Oh, yeah.
What's this?
Gullwings. Gullwings isn't a bad Keyblade, it's just good for XP. When you've got like 20% health, you get 3 times the XP.
Fair.
So when grinding, you just fucking make a shit ton. Basically, how I'm gonna grind levels at the end of the game, I'll get down to 20% health, I'll then activate Final Form. In my left hand, I'll be holding Gullwings. In my right hand, I'll be holding the Keyblade.
Yeah, you've already told me this.
Axel, and then yeah, you just win.
I just need one thing, and then I can let you go. No, no way. They'll find out. I'm not one of them. Why should I trust you?
It's time to go save Tron.
And take it. Oh, that ain't an answer, man. Alright. I don't work with whoever you think. No one needs to know about this conversation. No power to the bunker. They cut it. There's no power, do you get it? Might as well call that place a tomb. Alright. I can deal with that. That's all it ever was when you think about it. A tomb. anyone that ever touched that fucking place. We all have one foot in the grave, but I'm okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Mostly. Sure. Tobias,
Hey, Alex.
may I have the bridge remote? Please?
So that's probably Anthony in my stream then.
I built it, you know. The remote. Yeah. That's what I do, I build. That's great. Let me have it. Yeah. Fine. Sure. Yeah, you take it. Great. Yeah, it's your funeral. Yeah, it's heavy, huh? Trust me, man. It only gets heavier. Hey, listen. If you need anything, I mean whatever, you come see me. I build stuff. You do.
Rainbow's at 9, right?
Yeah,
That's
probably.
Yeah, right here. Just sort of planning out how everything's gonna go.
Or Rainbow or Dauntless, either one.
I'm feeling Rainbow personally.
Okay.
I could easily end up a mess.
Plus, we need more practice for that anyway.
Yeah.
Dauntless won't really be hard, it's more just grindy.
It's fun though.
Yeah, but like, we actually need to sort of improve in Rainbow.
Yeah.
We should take the opportunity to play that and
Who knows what they'll do?
hopefully have a good, fun matches.
Hey, by the way, Maurice volunteered a location. He seems convinced you'll find something there. He says if you want answers, you'll have to follow his trail. Whatever the hell that means. Might lead to something though, right?
Well, this is good. He wants me to understand.
You were playing Dauntless a week ago, Anthony? That's fair.
You need to reward him with something, okay?
What, like, cookie?
I don't know. Get creative.
Tron's a really cool planet.
Oh yeah, it's probably one of Disney's most underrated fucking movies. That they actually made a sequel for, and had fucking Daft Punk in it.
Yeah.
And yet people still don't fucking remember it.
But anyone who does fucking loves it.
Mm-hmm.
Like Treasure Planet and Brother Bear.
Yeah.
Anyone who's seen them loves them. I've had like one person who doesn't like Brother Bear.
Whatever you want.
And everyone at school gave them shit for it when they announced that.
Well, we gotta put somebody in the fucking grave.
It was like last year or some shit. Someone announced that they didn't like Brother Bear and everyone just like death stared them like, what the fuck?
Oh, we gotta put them in the grave, Gage. Them's the rules. You don't like Brother Bear, you're going in the fucking grave. I don't care.
I didn't hear many great things about the sequel though. I heard it was pretty trash.
Oh,
but...
the sequel's meh, but the first one's amazing. You don't diss the first one.
Exactly. Hating on sequels, sure. There's a lot of things that have great first movies but trash sequels, but if the first one's the great one and you don't like it, no, go away.
I'm sorry, but if you don't like quality shows, you don't deserve to be an adult.
Yeah. That's why I'm really happy that I watched Lucifer.
How far
like,
am
it's
I in the
really
story, Alex? A bit. Not too far. I don't think. I haven't made it to the auction yet, which is about, I think, a quarter or a third of the way through. I'm literally doing the bunker now.
If Mace doesn't stay tomorrow, I'll probably do WatchDogs.
Fair. Wait, no, tomorrow's Wednesday.
I don't know, it's double stream.
Suppose. It's payday tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that! Another vigilante move. Go me.
I'll tell you, Alex is probably laughing a lot, but... yeah.
Oh, look at that! I maxed out vigilante. Whoop-de fucking do.
Hey, look at you being a good person for once.
I've solved 15 out of 20 crimes.
Forgot how fucked Megadoc was. You really saved me! No. I thought I'd come up and just watch the Heartless kill you and then walk away. Fucking dipshit.
He ended the stream. Fair. He's got to cook dinner tonight. Well, today. I think.
Who's that?
Red.
Ah, okay.
He's got to cook food. So I'm not surprised he ended his stream. Woo! Act 2, a blank spot there-ish.
The bunker. Claire's putting a lot of faith in this legend. And Tobias
They're gonna cut the power, so I have to end it. Fuck, worst
I'm not
timing.
interested in the myth. But if it helps me get Nikki, then I'll use it.
That's what Red sent.
Yeah, I just saw. No, fuck off. Ah, fuck off, Tron. I don't need him.
Poker,
He's not Jack, either Skellington or,
it's real.
Sparrow, so he's not on the team.
Don't go in without me. I'm on my way.
Don't worry. I still
They're
have to
pretty much
restore
the only friends that I allow with me.
entrance. I'll see you soon.
Oh, and Aaron from Final Fantasy X. Just because Bushido's pretty cool.
Fair.
Just easier having Donovan Goofy always, because I'm constantly making sure that their abilities are what I want them
Wait,
to be.
what do you
and their
mean you forgot they're
equipment
gonna
and
reboot the power for 5 minutes? Aren't you still in the hospital?
shit.
Alex.
I thought you said nope to being in the hospital. I could be wrong.
I asked her, did she get out of the hospital?
Ah, okay. I thought you asked if she's still in the hospital and she said no. My bad.
Okay, they would never actually... Why are they rebooting the power in the hospital? That shouldn't actually be a thing.
And if they did, they'd do it like late at night when everyone's asleep, and it wouldn't have any long-lasting effects.
Yeah, no, actually it would. Hospital's #1 priority is never to cut the power.
Yeah.
Ever. If that's why they have backup generators in every hospital. It's so the people who are on life support, when the power goes out, survives.
Yeah.
You're across the
Oh, wow.
city? What? Are they cutting out power in the city? Because that might, because that will mean the hospital will go back on a backup generators.
Unless it's on a different power grid. Like, let's say they're only doing like one block, for example.
Half the city? That's weird. He's doing well. He's got a new girlfriend, so that's good. And they're happy.
Take them long.
It won't reach you? Ah, yeah, okay. All good.
I mean, we did sort of encourage it. Mostly me. But that's not the point.
Some of you may die, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. He's
Korea when coronavirus enters.
But no, apparently him and Sarah are officially a thing now.
Yeah. And due to what we know of Sarah, this probably won't be a repeat of Amelia or Chloe, which is good.
Well, we don't know that for certain.
We're hoping that because she's not used to having someone nice
I'm dead.
like Red, she doesn't take it for granted.
I just fucking ran off the roof of a building and slammed my head into the fucking concrete. Man, I had no idea that was there until I slipped off the fucking roof. Until I slipped off the fucking roof and killed myself.
Beef. Usually I do shit like that, but it's when I'm driving. I don't see a turn or some shit, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Nah, I didn't see that it was a bridge. There was a bridge, so I just ran.
I think that happened to us in St. Rose. Do you remember we were calling that?
I think so.
I love that we finished that game on 69%.
Yep. Perfect way to finish.
End that.
Yeah, 69.
If we didn't 69 it, we would have had to go on for the 100 because no other number would have been funny.
Yeah, or satisfying, unless it was for 42.0%.
Yeah.
Only two numbers that you can have a Saints Row game end at, besides 100.
Yeah. You either gotta do it one of the meme numbers or 100% it. There is no in between.
Now I gotta remember that there's a bridge here.
One down, 2 to go.
Usually when you flip on a generator and it starts sparking, usually that means the generator's fucked and not working.
Generator kick on.
Gonna need more juice than this. You look for an entrance. Would Bloom hide a place like this?
I hope there's a secret elevator. You pull a switch and the floor drops into a hidden base deep underground.
Underwater. On an island.
Wishful thinking. Up then.
Shut the fuck up.
One of the buildings. I'll keep looking.
Yeah, they're working on it, you motherfuckers.
Hmm?
Sora's yelling at the like sky saying, Leon, come on, it's like bruh. Just wait like 2 seconds and it will be there. You impatient fucks.
Spaghetti's 15! Can you remember when you were like at 15?
Sort of.
I remember what I was like at 15, I was slightly self-confident, and now there's none.
You're also a dick.
Oh yeah, I turned down my smartassness a lot.
Once we're in, can you get us on the line?
In my circle, this is the find of the century. If I fuck it up, you can take away my
I wonder if Rio Ashton take credit for that.
Do you actually have a hacker card?
No, they don't.
inside. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll show it to you someday.
I'm working
Probably
on
proud
it.
of you though.
For what?
Just maturing. They're probably really
Yeah.
happy that you're just easier to, well not, I don't want to say easier to tolerate, but like, you'd get along with them a lot better now.
Into a fence with a car. This would destroy the car.
Generators are back there.
Probably.
Just hack the gate.
Cars aren't exactly durable. It's like the one accurate thing about fucking, well okay, not the one accurate thing, but it's probably the most accurate thing about Ghost Recon. Is that cars don't have durability.
Yeah.
If you crash a car into a fucking fence, you're gonna see the results.
Oh yeah. I had a car. Keyword was had.
Yeah. That's about it, eh?
Casually just trying to find a way to get into this fucking building.
Do I have to do the light cycle game? Nope, I don't think so.
Yes. Oh, do it. It's fun. It's enjoyable. It's a fucking light cycle game.
Yeah, but I've already done this one last time I was here. And I died while doing it. I'm gonna do it anyway, but I don't think
Just
I have
double
to do
check it. Is that light cycle me? Fuck, why am I yawning so much? I'm not tired.
Yeah, I just finished having a coffee.
So did
I
I.
should be properly awake for, Rainbow.
Why are you always tired, man?
I don't know.
Should do it.
Got all 3 Jennies up and running.
I found it. I just heard the system come back online.
Wait for me.
Why? It's perfectly safe. Nobody's been inside for years.
Because I want to see your face.
Zeke wanted me to start working out, so I was even more tired when I go to sleep to see if that helps. I think it's flawed, but I might try it later. Ow.
G Fuel.
Oh fuck.
Pretty sure it is an underground base, isn't it? No, it's not.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't need to do it, but I did it anyway. If. Ow. Good for me, yeah.
Home sweet home.
I was right. DedSec would make good use of this.
Clara, we need to make a deal here. No one can know about this. At least until after I'm done with it.
Of course. Help me get
No.
Fingers crossed.
Whoa! I just remembered. After doing all this shit, I unlocked Sephiroth's boss fight.
Cool.
It's, in my opinion, much easier in this game.
No shit, because everything's been revised.
More that he's not necessarily a secret boss in this. I don't think he's treated the same way as he is in number 1. His fight, he might be a lot harder to fight, and like he's more skillful in this game, for example. Like his moveset's not as simple in my opinion. But like, he's more of a,
Can we be traced from here?
I don't know. He's still just a side event, but it's not, you know, oh look, he's the hardest enemy in the game, go take him on. They left that for the Organization 13 members and,
No inside IP address.
lingering well.
Let me see.
Don't get me wrong, if you beat him, it's still impressive, but like, I don't know.
How did Damien find this? This is pretty well hidden. Doesn't leave any doors open. It looks like it's coming from the Rosie Freeman district.
Viceroy territory. There. Surveillance. Can use those to get a peek inside. Can you connect from here?
No, they're completely off the grid. This is bizarre.
Well, if I can't connect from here, I'm gonna connect at the source.
With this much weight, your solar thing won't... Okay.
Act 2. A blank spot there-ish completed.
Enemy, game, there's too much weight on the ship. Me, activate dual wielding. It's time for everything to die. Turns out, the Copper Bench, the cafe I used to work at, is the second best cafe in Toowoomba according to the Chronicle.
Wow.
Guess what number 1 is?
What?
Fucking Zarafas. So basically Starbucks.
Fucking hipster Starbucks.
Aussie Starbucks.
Nah, it's just hipster Starbucks. It exists outside of Australia.
Yeah, but we don't really have a Starbucks here. There's some in Brisbane, but that's about it. So that's why I call it Aussie Starbucks.
I saw some in Toowoomba.
Is that one in Toowoomba? That might be. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Bringing Claire into this. I shouldn't. Trust is dangerous.
They do a good chocolate milk.
Be nowhere.
Mum always gets hot chocolate over there. That's pretty
It's
good.
the closest I have to a friend right now.
No idea how much they charge for it though.
Fair. And
I'm probably gonna cry. Okay, I might not actually cry, but when I complete Winnie the Pooh's place again, ooh, that's gonna be a heart-touching scene. I'm gonna Storm Modern Warfare tonight. It's gonna be so much fun. Thank fuck I got the hard drive. I wonder if Nathan would approve of this joke. First guy, I got ants. Second guy, yeah, but my ants are taller than yours. First guy, well, I've got a tube of glue. Second guy, and I have an entire tin of it. First guy, I've got bread. Second guy, you win, I can't handle that with my glue, tin, and taller ants.
What?
I can't handle that with my glue, tin, and taller ants.
I don't get it.
He can't handle bread because he's got gluten intolerance. My gluten and taller ants.
Jury rigged. Next mission.
Rossi Fremont. They had such big hopes for this place.
Your noble king returns.
Together under one roof. Loyalty to your neighborhood just became loyalty to your housing block.
What about everybody else?
That confidence.
Or they got out. I'm gonna take a look around, try and figure out what they've been up to.
Who the fuck gives 23 dodge to a unit in Dokkan?
There. These guys are running the place like a fortress. Never breaking alone. Okay. I'll tap into their network, and we can get a look inside.
Oh no, I accidentally pulled out a pistol. What are you gonna do, black guy? The shoe's on the other foot now.
Oh.
What's up?
What are you gonna do, black guy? Pulls out a gun. What's
This is self-defense.
shit?
They pulled guns on me. Everything for legal reasons, that was all a joke.
Tron is a Disney movie, so it's here. It's also the computer base,
Who are you talking to?
Anthony, he's asking what's with the Tron shit. Basically, this computer system runs High Bastion.
Yep.
Tron's planet is in control of the computer system, is the computer system that controls High Bastion.
Pretty much.
High Bastion's defense systems, everything, it's all run inside here. Tron's meant to monitor it all, but this guy has turned into a bad guy, and we've got to stop the evil computer program so Tron can take back control. That's it.
It's not just a
And no, Tron was owned by Disney. Neither did I until I came here.
Feels like the aftermath.
Oh yeah, it's old school Disney.
That explains why Bloom hasn't
Like the oldest.
It's Passion Project Disney. It's 80s Disney.
Doesn't add up.
Yeah.
It was made before all the animated shit. That's how old it is. Well, the first movie was. The second movie was made in like 2010.
Definitely isn't older than all the animated shit, considering some of the animated shit's like 50s and 60s, but...
No, I mean like the popular shit like Aladdin and fucking all those movies.
Yeah, the
It's
most
older.
popular one is 56 or 60, which is Cinderella.
Hmm. But that's
the
a fairy
deletability
tale.
requires Tron Health. Oh, right. I need to put Tron on my team.
And just casually hack this.
It's not
When
like
you-
from the 30s, I think.
When you go into a poor people's neighborhood and start shooting all the people in the head. I'm the good guy. No wonder why the media sees him as such a fucking threat.
The original Cinderella film's from the 1950s.
Yeah, but it's a fairy tale. Fairy tales don't count. Because fairy tales are around since like the 1500s. When the Grimm
It's still
Tales
a
book
Disney
was
animated
written.
movie.
Yeah, but it's not an original Disney.
Are any of them original?
Aladdin was... fucking... No, Tangled wasn't, because that's just a reimagining of Rapunzel. Frozen is, sadly.
No. Frozen's a fairy tale as well.
No, it's
There's
not.
a fairy tale. Yeah, the Ice Queen. Frozen's based off the Ice Queen.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And Aladdin's based off something else. I'm not saying... you might be right with Aladdin, actually. Aladdin's the only one I can't say for sure.
Hercules is a fucking fairy tale.
My doesn't it
I
count?
think Chicago is seriously underestimating the mice rats. These guys know what they're doing.
So things just got more complicated.
Yeah. Now I'm worried about what.
Frozen 2, you could argue, is original, but that's just a continuing from an already fairy tale. Why doesn't it count it? Doesn't count what? I'm confused. Nah, Tron wasn't alive.
I'll tap in and see what Rossi Fremont's hiding.
Oh wow, look at that. Hercules isn't a fairy tale, it's a mythology. Yeah.
It's... Hercules.
Still a tale,
It's
just not
still
a fairy tale.
That's great. It's the guy who Henry Cavill, the guy who played The Witcher, holding a baby dressed up as Superman. And the two options that come up is give the baby to Ulrich and put the baby in the oven.
I can't resist a good adventure.
Because that's a side quest in The Witcher 3.
No.
You can throw a baby into an oven, a lit oven,
I need to get in there,
Oh, yeah.
find some
Yeah,
answers.
baby.
in front of the father.
Your answers.
Because he's being plagued by demons, so you're like, oh, I'll kill the child, the demon will move on to me. Which it does, and then it realizes you have no guilt or remorse, and it can't latch onto you, so it tries to kill you.
I'm here.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Aladdin is based on the 1940 movie called The Thief of
Alibaba.
Bag.
Maybe?
No, it's Bag, H, and then Dad. There's one word. Bag her dad. Some shit.
Tobias? How did you get this number?
You're the vigilante.
That's a dangerous accusation.
Yeah, there's the vigilante voice.
That's what Anthony wrote.
Scared the shit out of me the first time.
Just pronounce Bag Dad.
Oh.
I got something that might interest somebody like you. I found out the police are busy putting more guns onto the street.
Yeah, that's Baghdad.
I've been listening in. They're selling crates full of them, man. Undercover.
Tobias.
Right. Right. I'll show you where.
Kingdom Hearts emotional scene, also Kingdom Hearts, dearly beloved.
Here's the deal. I want
Slap that piano fucking chord down. Dun, dun, dun. So that was fucking simple and clean. But simple and clean, or Sanctuary usually is used for the start or end of the game. But dearly beloved they use for every other scene.
Oh, this chick's about to be attacked by a criminal.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Jesus, I told you to stay away from
Sweet.
me.
We're not through till I say we are.
Time to run, little man. As much as I really want to kill this prick, I can't. I've got to fucking whack his knees in.
I don't really like green, but I like the green in arrow size. It's a nice.
In what?
Arrow size. Check in front of that scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eris. Yeah.
Arrow.
Yeah, when you know
She's
what
got
I mean.
nice green eyes.
Oh, sweet.
Dart, I've sworn eternal hatred for The Witcher, so if you like it, I think less of you.
Who said that? Which Anthony?
My Anthony.
Oh, you're Anthony? Oh, fuck that. I don't care. Who fucking who? Which is a great game. And Cyberpunk 2077 is going to end up being Game of the Year.
I still have hope for Ghost of Tsushima.
It's getting a 4-player co-op.
Okay.
So it's completely free.
We got ourselves a game.
Woo, woo, woo. I'm playing a drinking
When
game.
someone types on the keyboard, Tron gets tickled.
Lol.
The Witcher is just a plagiarizing piece of trash.
No, it's not a plagiarizing piece of trash.
Radiant Garden.
Smooth, huh? But you
Why the fuck was Cloud here? Well, it is.
The games are based after the book series ends, so it's not plagiarizing that. Plus, they got official authorization by the author because the author believed that the game series would make no money. So he said, "Fuck it, yeah, do it, whatever. Just don't mess with my actual timeline." So they didn't. They just made their storyline after the game books.
He's referring to the books. He thinks Geralt is just a bootleg Elric.
Bootleg who?
Elric.
From what again?
I can't remember the name of it. He'll comment it down in a second.
One of the things they fucked up with the TV show is how much Henry Cavill actually spoke. Geralt's one of the most chatty motherfuckers in the video game. He doesn't shut up. And then in the show, it's like he just says fuck every 10 minutes. That was the one of the few problems I had with the TV show. There was a lot of problems I had with the TV show. That was just one of them.
Who reckons they stole from a lot of other fantasy writers?
Well, if you want to go talk to the 70-year-old man that wrote the Witcher books, go right ahead. I can tell you right now, he didn't steal from any others. He actually gets quite offended when people even try to take from him.
The book is called Elric of Melonbone.
I have no fucking idea what that is. Hell, I wouldn't even know what The Witcher was if CD Projekt Red didn't turn it into a fucking video game series.
Sure.
And they did a really good job on that fucking gaming series, considering the source material they had to go off, and the fact that they had to write an acceptable story for how the books were based, while also
Did you just pronounce it whatever? Yeah, probably.
What's up?
I pronounced it wrong.
The only things the author took was actual ancient legends of his people. because it's ancient Slavic. Most of the creatures in The Witcher are from actual ancient Slavic legends, and the original author was Slavic.
Right.
Hmm.
It's either Mel Kneeborn or Neil Nib Ernie.
Either one, I don't.
Oh, man.
I really don't know what that is.
You know, nothing of this, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh,
Either way, I love the Witcher games. Are far better. Witcher games are far better than the books, in my opinion, anyways.
I've heard good things about all three. So
I'd rather.
I mean, all three, as in like the books, series, games, and the show.
So, the first game was made back in like the early 2000s, like the start of the 2000s. So it's got really shitty PC controls because they were just a fresh, brand new company, and it was one of the first games they designed. Witcher 2 actually has decent combat controls, and that's when they started putting a lot of effort into it. And then Witcher 3, they fucking put like 5-10 years into it, and it's won Game of the Year and has got them like hundreds of millions of dollars.
Let's see if I can beat Sephiroth at level 52.
And now I'm looking forward to fucking Cyberpunk 2077. Because it's going to let you start off as 3 different characters. You can either pick to be a criminal on the streets, a fucking redneck in the what's his name? In the the desert. Like you get to be like some sort of like bikey guy in the desert. And then or you can work for the corporations and try and ascend up the corporation ladder.
I hate how Sephiroth doesn't know who Sora is. The games in Kingdom Hearts go off the fact that you 100% each game.
Yeah.
But Sephiroth has no idea who you are.
Yeah, because he doesn't give a fuck.
Despite the fact you have to fight him. But he doesn't even recognize you when you come in this game. He doesn't recognize you or the Keyblade.
By the way, Tom Holland would make an amazing Ben 10.
Yeah, the ultimate Ben 10. Yeah, I saw that. I forgot the...
I saw that just then and I was like, oh yes, please.
I forgot how he starts that fight.
Yeah.
You pretty much have to hit triangle as soon as your fight with Sephiroth starts, or you die. Yeah, should be fine. I should be able to do this.
Lol, someone took his body pillow to the his prom.
Sure, like a team.
What a man of culture.
Not used to being a team.
No, I'm not.
Well, it's time to throw myself at Sephiroth until you want to play Final Fantasy Rainbow.
Oh, that's beautiful. 1938, France held the World Cup. Australian bushfire. 1939, 1940, cancellation of Tokyo Olympics. 1941, Japan attacks Pearl Harbor. 2018, France won the World Cup. 2019, Australia bushfire. 2020, cancellation of Tokyo Olympics. 2021, I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, I saw that fucking ages ago.
Let's dive in and see what we can find.
In one of PewDiePie's main formats, can't remember which one.
I also love how Xbox is basically, like, when they launch, Xbox is gonna be fucking dead, because Halo got delayed till 2021, and they have nothing good to launch with it. Meanwhile, PlayStation's got all these fucking, like, first-party titles ready to go when they release the fucking PS5. And Xbox
the fact that they're doing Bloodborne and fucking Demon Souls is gonna be fucked.
Yeah. And they're doing Elden Ring as well.
Yeah. And we all know fucking Skyrim and GTA are coming.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's no way in hell they wouldn't add Skyrim and GTA.
I mean, they haven't confirmed that Skyrim or I don't know, they haven't confirmed Skyrim yet, but there's no fucking way it's not.
Pretty much.
Also, Sephiroth actually one-taps me.
Of course he does. It's fucking Sephiroth!
And that's his boss music, it's just his fucking name being sung.
I don't see an easy way in.
It's like, I love how she's like, oh, I don't see an easy way in. You forget I can shoot everyone. Literally, I can go through here and fucking empty their fucking heads.
And if that's gunmen, you don't get evil karma for killing them.
Yeah, they're all gangsters.
You don't get good or evil.
It's like, oh my god, I can just walk through and fucking massacre them all. Because, you know, I have a grenade launcher somehow.
Nothing.
Laughs and DLCs. Recipes.
I'd never understand the appeal of graffiti. It just looks fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Unless it's like high quality graffiti, it just looks ugly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if it's just like, you know how someone just spray painted tag on the side of the bus or on a wall? It just looks fucking stupid. Why would you do that?
There's some really nice ones around town.
Like, if it's a proper, like, paid for mural where it's painting all the fucking walls with a spray can, yeah, that's really good.
I'm pretty sure they do that in Toowoomba like once a year.
But if it's like a shitty kid that just runs up with a spray can and just tags his initials or something, what the fuck are you doing? It's a waste of time. Looks fucking stupid. And you get no respect for it. Because it looks fucking horrible.
Yeah, I don't know. I just realized I have fuck all money. I realized I'm broke. I forgot that I'm broke.
What, in real life?
No, in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
I bought a $130 hard drive today. I'm definitely not broke.
I wish I could actually play that on PS4. Far Cry Blood Dragon.
Isn't that like the DLC game for number 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a standalone DLC game.
Yeah. It's like, reminds me of, that's sort of similar to what they did with, New Dawn or whatever it was.
Yeah, but New Dawn wasn't fun.
Yeah. But it's like the standalone DLC for number 5. Well, that's basically what it is. So, looks like I'm not beating Sephiroth yet, considering I get one tapped. I mean, I could just go not get hit, but I was spamming Reflect and he still managed to hit me in between, so... That was annoying. I do decent damage to him, so damage is not an issue. It's just... don't want to try and do that if I get one tapped. It's really annoying. Guess I'll head to Twilight Town for now. I'll come back and do Winnie the Pooh shit later tonight. I'll probably do Winnie the Pooh and Ariel.
Hey, Alex. I'm doing a puzzle, hold up. So we go left there. That doesn't make sense. I need this to go that way. Because then I can do this if I turn this to go that way. And they're pumping there. Yeah, they're pumping there. That's open.
My controller went dead. That's fun. Thank fuck that happened now instead of during Rainbow though. You know what would suck? If you were about to like get an entire ace and your controller went dead.
Oh, that'd be fucking horrible.
But even worse if you were the last one on your team. If you had like most of your teammates still alive, then sure. But if you were the last one left and you were about to fucking win it for everyone because of an ace, and then your controller just went dead. Oof.
Fucking 28-year-old plays bingo? Give me a break, game.
Not that you really care, Anthony, but an ace in Rainbow Six Siege is what, if you're, you kill the enemy by yourself.
You kill the entire team by yourself.
You get all 5 kills on one round.
Yeah, you killed. I explained it perfectly. You kill the entire team by yourself. The
Yeah.
Wi-Fi went out except our power. Lol. Yeah, because the hospital sub power would have turned on, so only essential things would have stayed on.
I hate that you have to reopen the door to Twilight Town.
Why would you?
The IP
ever
address is coming
expect
from that
gangsters
room.
to have fucking...
There's a card reader on it. Shit.
Front doors? Back doors?
No, why would you ever have cameras on your dudes? If you're a criminal.
Listen, ain't nobody stole from
Good
you. Boy,
question.
get your boss on the phone. Yeah, it'll take a few. Fucking take a few. Hey, but get your ass in here. What are you doing with that I told you? Just not that
This is as Star Wars as this game fucking gets. This is the closest thing to Star Wars where we're gonna get in Kingdom Hearts. That makes me sad.
I'm a grandma's bulldog. That ugly little fuck. Fathead. Always came running when you hollered for him, right? But I always kept pissing on the floor, too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, you don't. Listen. It costed me business.
Hey, look at this. A giant blue orb in the middle of the ship.
Between you and business.
I think this game is more Star Wars than it realized.
Is there a
They
camera?
didn't even have the rights to Star Wars
Camera.
when they did this.
Business.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Quinn.
I put you in charge of merchandise and security. Now I find you still on my guest list. I won't be pleased, Mr. O'Reilly.
Yo, chill. That ain't how it went down.
I forgot I've got fully auto mode. I literally can just hold X.
Business collaboration. Your guests are my guests. Listen, we'll talk this out at the office.
Don't be a stoat, Mr. Rack. Where I grew up, we shot them between the eyes.
Fucking leprechaun can suck my lucky charm. This fuck's a stoat.
Yo, it's a weasel, man.
Weasel.
Look, boss, we made it.
Well, he's dead.
Oh yes, Twilight Town.
Anything else?
So I don't know that there's only one gold lock on Twilight Town, even though you have to come back here. I mean, sure, you don't re-lock anything. We'll find the simulation and then we'll end up in the end planet, but that's not the point.
Getting through the defense is too easy.
If I remember correctly, the real Olet, Pence, and Haina don't know Roxas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Never mind near that room.
Yeah.
Even the
He was only friends with them in the simulation.
Yeah, he's friends with programs.
He's gonna go in for me.
Just
Yeah,
like
right,
that.
yeah.
And why should he help us?
Yeah, that's right, because when he escapes the program, he goes after Sora. And then when Sora's pod opens and he sees Sora,
Nothing like
just the sight of Sora is enough for him to go, oh, I see why I need to go now. And then dies.
Be real funny if like someone came up behind him, just fucking put 2 bullets in his back.
Riku just comes up behind him,
he's playing-
stabs him in the back.
Gage is playing Kingdom Hearts 2, but once we're done playing games, we're gonna play Rainbow Six off stream.
For about an hour or two.
Yeah, before he gets
And
bored
then,
and decides to jump on fucking Kingdom Hearts.
Well, after 2 hours, aren't you going to do Destiny?
complicated.
No, I've grinded on Destiny the entire fucking day. I'm done till 12. And then I go to bed and wake up at... I'm gonna start waking up at 7, not 6, because I keep going back to sleep for some fucking reason.
Bedbug.
Yeah, I wake up at 7 and then I'm like, oh, I'll go back to sleep for an hour or two and I'll wake up at like 8 or 9. And then it's like 10 or 11 when I wake up and I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with 6. I wake up at 6, it's like, oh, it's cold, I don't want to get out of bed, I'll just lie here watching YouTube. And then, for some reason, I like, have a blank moment, and then it's like, oh, I fell asleep, what's the time? 9:30, oh, fuck. Like, I just made it before Red woke up this morning. So I was like, hey Red, wanna stream, Dauntless?
Had all the hallmarks of Aiden
Sure.
Pierce.
Are you with Nikki?
Of course. We read it together and I highlighted all your signature moves. She was quite alarmed.
Pretty sure I can farm the items I need to make,
Just get her on the
Frozen Pride, and maybe save the Queen and save the King.
Yeah.
Which is some of Donald and Goofy's best shields and stuff.
Behind the locked doors.
Which I will do at some point.
Now you understand why I need your help. Have you found a way in?
I'm working on it. Let me talk to Nikki.
Was that so painful?
We have to hurry to the mansion. Oh.
We're getting close. You'll be home soon.
What's going on? This guy talks like you two are friends.
We're not friends. Not anymore. Nikki, just don't listen to his bullshit.
Quiet soon.
You afraid he'll give up your secrets?
I got no secrets.
Yeah, I've stopped caring about fighting nobodies. I'm heading to the mansion.
You expect me to believe that?
The old mansion!
Well, shouldn't my
Oh,
sister
panel,
little
eyelet,
son?
and panel. And pants. Hey, now,
Really?
eyelet.
Oh, because I'm being held by
Sorry.
your friend and you need a little slack.
I love how they just casually talk like brother and sister while she's fucking kidnapped.
Have I hurt your feelings? I forget what a sensitive boy you are.
You know me. Heart on my sleeve.
No, no one would ever, ever. Oh, I just hit an innocent woman with a boat. I was distracted. I didn't see her till she was too late, and then my boat went flying through onto the dirt, hit the woman, and kept going. There you go, Alex. There's my fucking bad points for the day. Fucking smash that old woman's head into the ground with a boat.
What a way to die.
Yeah, she was just having a lovely day on the beach, and I hit her with a fucking boat at full speed.
Stupid death, stupid death.
The country isn't clear. Police say this is part of a larger sting operation, but wouldn't elaborate.
Woo! Also, I do not believe the police are so stupid to give fucking automatic rifles to gangbangers in an attempt to do a sting. Like, they put weapons supply boxes all over the city to catch criminals. Here's the thing. Real life police would never give criminals guns. Because, you know, that creates a problem against the police. When the bad guys have the guns, the good guys can't do their jobs. Also, I have a deagle now. I got it for free. All I had to do was shoot a criminal in the head.
I'm taking a gamble with Bedbug, but I have a hunch he's my perfect target. Doesn't have much, has a lot to lose, easily intimidated, and ambitious, but lazy. Alright, start with his home, tap his cell phone, just record everything he says.
So many fucking hacking minigames, I swear. It's almost like I'm playing a hacking game.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what I'm doing? I would have never guessed. Too easy.
You said you'd take me to the swamp meet. Now, what is it you have to do that's so involved?
Work, Grandma. I got work.
No, you got a job now. Well, why you didn't
It's
tell
not
me?
like that, Grandma.
Oh, I see. It's not a job for Tyrone. It's a job for Bedbug.
Come on, Grandma.
Bedbug doesn't even mean anything.
Yeah, it does. It means
Why would you tell your grandmother?
get into any lady's bed.
That's disgusting.
Why would you ever talk to your... Why would you ever tell your grandma what your nickname means?
Yeah.
if your nickname's Bedbug, and he's like, Bedbug means I can get into any lady's bed. It's like, why would you say that to your fucking grandma?
They obviously got an open relationship.
Yeah, but you just don't say shit like that.
Let's see what dirt I can dig up on you.
Yes, Red has hacked me, and one other person hacked me, and I killed them both. I fucking massacred them with machine guns. Actually, the whole co-op stream...
Oh, for fuck's sake, Mickey, I'm 30 hours in. Tell me, goddammit.
When Gage was trying to do single-player missions, we all decided to do single-player missions, and Red tried to keep hacking me while I was trying to do the single-player missions.
Yeah. You know what's funny? In the Kingdom Hearts series, Sora refers to Riku as his best friend, not Kairi. Kairi's his friend, Riku's his best friend.
Oh yeah, he'd die for fucking Riku.
He has died for Kairi, but Kairi's his friend, and the one most special to his heart, but Riku's the best friend.
Yeah, bros before hoes, man. you gotta show that bromance.
Oh yeah.
I like the photo of like Sora standing in the middle of a fucking empty field, like it's one of the loading screen Kingdom Hearts screens. Like, how the fuck did they get that photo? It's just Roxas lying down on the ground taking a photo of Sora.
I can imagine Riku doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Just one of them lying there taking a photo.
No, in the Monsters Inc. world, there was a drawing of a whole scene where fucking like Riku's trying to be all serious in the moment, and Sora just jumps on him like, Riku, guess who? And he's like, I'm not playing this. Riku, like he keeps just bugging him by pushing on his cheek and shit. So
reminds me of that scene when fucking Ruby meets Crow at the start of season 2 or 3. She just jumps onto his arm. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me?
Nope. I want to see like super depressed Crow in season 8. I need to see fucking dead Crow.
It's gonna be. There's no way they're not gonna do that.
Oh no, with the events that happened in season 7, they have to.
Yeah.
I want to see angry...
It's either that or they're gonna kill off the character.
I want to see angry suicidal Crow.
He's either gonna be super depressed or super angry,
oh, he's
or
super
mix
depressed
of both.
and he's super angry. The thing is, I want to see him be like the suicidal, I don't give a fuck, I'm going to kill him, even if it kills me, Crow.
And then in like one of his fight scenes, you can see him like not avoiding hits or something like that, like deliberately getting hit, because he just doesn't care anymore. And he's just gonna keep fighting because he doesn't give a fuck at that point. All fucks have gone out the window. Doesn't matter what hit, unless it kills him, he's gonna keep going, sort of attitude. Sort of reminds me of the scene, you know, in Soul Eater when Maka tries to calm down Corina, or whatever his name was.
Yeah. Well,
and like she gets stabbed literally everywhere, and she just walks on through, no fucks given.
I want to I'm wondering how the gang splits up though, because we see Yang go after Oscar, and that's how like okay, so the sneak peek in Volume 8 is Yang, Oscar, and Jean. So I'm wondering who went because Crow's still in the city at the end. They escape the city, like the main group of Ruby escapes the city. Like all the teenagers. I'm wondering who goes where, because there's got to be a team that gets the relic, which would be a certain team. There's got to be a team that gets Crow, and there's got to be a team that go and gets Oscar and Winter's family.
Yeah.
Because fucking the city's being attacked. So I'm wondering unless they've all 4 of the main girls split up in this season, I wonder how it's going to go. They're going to have to do that. If they're going to make it 3 days, they'll have to make it so all 3 girls are split up.
Did you mean 4?
Yeah, all 4 girls are split up. Like, Yang will split up. Weiss will go get her family. Blake will probably go get the relic, because she's the sneaky one. And she can go with the Winter Maiden and go get the relic.
Yeah.
And then, I reckon, fucking...
Ruby will go after Crow.
Ruby will go after Crow, because that's her uncle.
Ruby or Yang should go after Crow.
Well, Yang's gone after Oscar. That's that whole scene, where it's like them on the hover bikes. Oscar wasn't with them at the end of the season. He's still in the city.
That makes sense. Crow would probably, if Crow didn't fuck off, he would have been the one to go after Oscar, just like he did at the start of season 4.
Crow's going after fucking Ironwood. It's gonna be glorious. I literally want to see Crow kill people. I don't care if it's just random fucking soldiers. I want to see Crow kill them with his scythe. Just split him, cut them up into pieces.
You know how we were talking about how Crow doesn't avoid getting hurt, and he'd just keep walking through? They could do that with Ironwood. Ironwood could literally be shooting Crow, and Crow would just keep walking towards him, just slowly with his scythe out.
Ironwood broke one of his fucking arms. Like, he's got an arm and a sling.
How dope of a scene would that be, though?
Oh, yeah.
Crow literally being shot, and he's just walking towards him, like Dante with the sword in the chest. No fucks given.
I'm looking forward to the Ironwood vs. Crow scene. It's gonna happen. If they don't put it in, it's gonna be such a fucking disappointment.
I can imagine Crow doing that, though. Literally just walking towards him. I just got the ultimate keyblade, by the way. Well, the blueprint for it. This is the pod we were sleeping in.
I am so looking forward to that Crow fight. Oh, that Crow Ironwood fight.
Ironwood's gonna die.
Oh, yeah.
If he doesn't die, he's gonna be left for dead.
No. During the fall of Beacon, Ozpin died. During the fall of Mantle, Lionheart died. So, what's gonna happen to Ironwood? Ironwood's gonna die.
Do you think Crow will actually kill him, though? Or do you think he'll just leave him to die?
Crow will fucking kill him. He's that angry. He's gonna go back to his, like, basic bandit instincts, I reckon.
I don't blame him.
Of how he used to be. He's literally at that point.
He had a friend and then he got yeeted.
Yeah, his friend got killed by his own fucking sword by Tyrion. He's also gonna go after Tyrion. That's gonna be fucking glorious to watch too.
Which one was Tyrion?
The creepy scorpion dude.
Yeah, I thought so. And there's gonna be multiple reasons why that's gonna be a good scene. Remember in season 4 they had a fight and he got poisoned, remember?
Yeah, but no, season 7... No,
between that and revenge for that scene,
season 7 there was a 3-way fight against Clover, Crow, and Tyrion. Tyrion just is a psychopath. Crow was trying to avoid going to prison because Ironwood's gone fucking full totalitarian, like full martial law.
Yeah.
And branded all the Ruby gang as traitors. And
you see Tyrion sort of snap in season 5 and 6.
And Clover wants to Clover's just doing his duty and trying to arrest Crow and Tyrion. So it's an awesome 3-way fight. Honestly, if it was Crow versus Tyrion, Crow would have won that without a challenge. But it's but Clover was in that fight, so he had to focus on 2 fucking expert fighters.
Well, we've already seen him fight what's his face once.
Fuck you know that's worth that much cash. Because you ain't got much time unless you pay up now, fam. You gonna threaten me?
Hey, we've already seen him fight Tyrion. And I don't think he reverted to scythe form. I think he did towards the end after being poisoned. But he cut off his tail and then what's his face got super pissed.
Tell me what you know. This better be good. Look, it's simple.
And Tyrion, after losing his tail, just becomes more and more annoyed.
Yeah.
He gets pissy that Cinder's like the favorite, and Salem just doesn't give a fuck about the rest, basically. And he just gets more and more annoyed as the season goes on. Like, you just see him be more psychotic.
Wait, what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was watching cutscene.
Tyrion, after losing his tail, just gets so fed up with, like, Cinder's shit.
Well,
and the fact that Cinder's the favorite and everything else.
Insane.
Oh, yeah, but he just gets more angry as, like every scene we see him, he just seems angrier and more psychotic.
And I can do a lot more if you cooperate. What are the bricks?
Look, just get me out of here, man, and I'll tell you.
Alright, pay attention.
Probably the end of this year, start of next year.
This is bullshit, man.
Anthony? Season 8 won't be coming till the end of the year, most likely.
Yeah.
Go. Stay low.
I wanna die, man.
I think I prefer the ultimate keyblade design from this game than I do number 1.
Move it.
The number one just looks really big. I like that in number 2 it's a thinner, but I think longer blade.
Move. Okay, move.
Oof. I don't want to enter. I don't want to enter yet. Don't let me enter.
What's this?
I'm at the scene where I enter the door. I enter the darkness, and that's when you meet Axel and he kills himself.
Oh.
Okay,
I don't want to do that yet.
Go.
I don't want to end my stream with Axel dying.
Do it. You're. Do it.
No, because I don't think I can save afterwards.
Well, you might want to end it now then.
Yeah, that's why I was running away and back to the save point. I was hoping that the cutscene would end before entering, so I could actually come back. I might see if I can go make the ultimate keyblade now. Like, after Rainbow, I'll go look up the... I'll open the game and look at the parts, and if I can make it now, I'll stream me making it. Alright, so we're jumping over to Rainbow now?
I'm still in the middle of a mission.
Alright, well, I'll jump onto Rainbow now and wait for you then. Thank you all for watching, and I'll fucking see you all later tonight.
I've also got to go to the toilet.
Yeah, I'm about to go now. Okay, so currently I'm at 26.5 hours. Not bad. It took me 63.5 hours to do the last game. I'm thinking, if I do everything like I did last time, I'll be around the 40-hour, maybe 50-hour mark.
Now you do what you said. You take that 500
I think.
and get out of town. Talk to nobody.
Look, nothing. I got you.
I've grinded more earlier on with certain things, so I'm hoping that it can save me a lot of time later.
This is bad.
Like, because I'm gonna have to grind full blooms, which are like full balloons and ribbons, which are really good accessories and equipment. Full bloom gives you like 20% reduction from each type and like 3 defense, and you can wear 5 of them. Or 4 of them, sorry.
But if Bedbug can survive,
so yeah.
Joey's got what it takes.
Alright, I'll be back in a sec, dude.
Crack won't just save face, he'll embrace the kid. Show him off.
Until next time, Alex. And everyone else. Enjoy your day. Have a good one. And we'll see you all next time for the next... whatever the fuck this is. WatchDogs. Fuck. Let me start over. I'll see you all next time for the next WatchDogs. Have a good one, everyone. See ya.